How to replace the radiator on a BMW 540i with B58. This will apply to any BMW with the first generation B58. I've even read that the B48 4-cylinder also uses the same radiator. It's actually even easier because it has way more space. First thing to do is take these plastic covers off. I'm just using 2 flathead screwdrivers, just like this. Next, remove the bracing using a 16mm socket and an E14mm star socket. Alright. To remove the top plate, I'm using a T30. So hot. 13mm for these, E12 for these. The following portion of this video is probably how not to take this bracing out of this car. It is the fastest way to take it out, but you will definitely scratch the paint. I'm using T20 to remove these 2 bolts out. Please be careful because they do strip very easily. This video is... Alright. Next, unplug the fan. After removing the fan, we are good to start removing all of the coolant holes. Use boiling water. This helps them to loosen them up and minimize breaking more plastic. To remove the holes, put on a metal clip. Then use a little pry tool to remove the holes. Perfect. The auxiliary pump is held by a belt. Pull it from the bottom. Loosen these 2 clips. The radiator is held by 2 T20s on the bottom. You have to jack up the car and take off the plastic cover. So if you push this, it will pop up. The smaller front radiator is the intake cooler. May as well change it while I'm there. But no, right now I just want to drive it. The new radiator was like $200 from Rock Auto. Honestly, it can be worse than the original. I never had issues with replacement parts for BMW. Now everything is just the same. Just in reverse. You can use silicone spray on the fittings if you start having issues putting it back. I didn't put all the covers, just in case there was a leak during the test. And the pressure didn't drop, which is perfect. That's what we want. You can bleed the intake cooler without turning the car on using the auxiliary pump. Because my car was sitting for some time, the battery needed to be recharged. Remember, you can't use a regular car battery for these BMWs. It needs to be safe for AGM batteries. Recharging the battery took a long time, is why I ended up properly bleeding the car later at night. The procedure to run a battery pump. You first need to put it on auxiliary mode. 1, 2, 3. Lowest setting, hottest. Then put it to the left. Need to put the seat belt. The rest is now just like any other car. You'll get bubbling and you'll add coolant. For the regular cooling system, very easy. Add coolant, turn the car on at the highest heat setting, and once it gets to regular operating temperature, the thermostat will open and the coolant will start running on the system. You keep an eye on the temperature and on the coolant level. As it needs, you will add. Again, remember to not overfill it because it can break something else. Oh shit. That's it. I really hope that everything goes well. Wish you the best of luck. If it turns out fine, subscribe to